taken an orange base corrector or something green or lilac or whichever colours you guys use, I like to just take the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer in Warm Medium. Now this, in my previous videos I'd say it is like a corrector, I'd say it is, but I don't know if I've tanned or something, but this is just like a normal colour for me. So what I like to do is put this on, and it does hide the redness that I have going on as well as the shadows underneath my eyes. So that's what I'll do. I'll start off with applying this, and you don't need to go, you know, overboard with it. Just put a good amount on. I mean, this isn't your foundation. And then you're just going to blend that out. And I know some people would say, you know, it's a bit too much, like the amount of product you're putting on, that I'm putting on, but to be honest, this is what I've been doing lately when I've had those little meetings I've had to go to, and I've just found that this really hides the redness that I have, and any sort of like shadows. So you just want to really blend it out. So you can see how that alone just looks really nice. I mean, I probably just, if I ever went out like this and just put this on, which I've never done, but if I did, I just put powder on top and then head out. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put my foundations on now. So for my foundations, what I've been doing is I've been taking two different colours of the NARS Sheer Glow foundation. I'm going to say NARS Stromboli foundations. So I've got the Stromboli and I've got Toho. It is Toho, yeah. So what I like to do is bronze up my face with this, so Toho, and then put my normal shade on top. Now ideally, if you are used to doing your bronzing on top of your foundation, just put your regular foundation on. But I've been doing it this way, and I kind of like it. I like how it looks. So I'm just going to take some on my fingers and just put it down the sides. And it's not like really dark, this shade. So it's not like it's gonna give a really, you know, defined look. It's just gonna look nice and bronzed, that's it. Because I put my corrector on and I literally put that all over, so the concealer all over, it's giving me like a blank canvas to work with, whereas normally when I work with say an orange corrector or a peachy corrector, I always find that I've got to build up on the foundation a little bit more just to, I don't want to say cover up the orange, but to make it an even tone. But by doing it this way, I just feel as if I've got that blank canvas, so this just looks so much better basically. Once you put your foundation on, go ahead and put your concealer on. Put whichever favourite concealer of yours is, put that on. I'm going to use my MAC Prolonged Wear Concealer in NC25. And then once you've done your concealer, just make sure you set your foundation and your concealer in place. Excuse the horning out there, the dog barking, I do not know what's going on. But I use the FM Cosmetics setting powder, and this is it. So I'm just going to go and do the rest of my blush and everything else. This is actually part of a tutorial. I thought I'd just show you guys my foundation routine. But I'm going to go finish up and I'll show you what my foundation looks like a bit up closer. And this is it. This is the completed look, and if you want to see this tutorial, I don't know which one is actually coming first, the tutorial or the foundation routine, but either way I'll have a link to it so you can check out this video. But this is the current way that I do my foundation routine, and I just feel as though it is a lot more flawless and easier to work with. I do use the orange corrector underneath my eyes, say if I don't want to use this concealer, and some days I still do use the orange corrector again if I do not want to use the concealer. But this is just a routine that I've gotten into, and I just feel as though my makeup looks a lot more flawless this way. But thank you all so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up the video as well if you enjoyed it, if you found it somewhat helpful, and I will see you all soon. Bye!